Good evening, folks. This is Brainy Twin Gemini here for your reading, October 23rd, 2019. First and foremost, I want to thank you all so much for your likes, your subscribes, your comments. It really means the world to me, and I love you all so much. I really love the sense of community on my channel. I really love the way that you all support each other. It really means the world to me, and I want to just thank you all so much, okay? I kind of switched things up today. I'm doing things in the evening. Yesterday I had to do some of my own time and finalizing my divorce. So waking up this morning, the energy just wasn't there, and I didn't feel that, I would be doing good by you. So I just, let the day go, let the energy clear from yesterday's events. And yeah, so now I'm here to deliver this reading to my beautiful viewers, subscribers. All of you are amazing, and I can't tell you how much, you mean to me, and I love you all so much, okay? So normally I channel all my energy in my journal every single day, and I just flip the cards out of pictorial purposes. The cards always resonate with my journal. The journal is never the same. The energy is never the same. If I feel you've missed any messages from what I channel in my journal, I will read parts of my journal to you. But generally, 99% of the time, the cards do what they're supposed to do. They resonate with the journal they resonate with the energy in my journal. Okay. So what I normally do is I do three spreads of 4 cards, 4 being my birth number, and I primarily channel the DM energy, okay? So what I normally do is I normally is like what's in their head, and what's kind of going on with them right now, what does the DM want to say to the DF, and what is the overall present energy, okay, of this particular collective group in this particular connection. I do see signs and syncs every single day, and I believe these signs and syncs are messages for me to deliver to you. This is a gift, and I, want to give this gift back to you. Okay, so that's kind of, my story. This is how it works. I'm going to go over the signs and syncs of the last 24 hours, okay? So I've seen the number 222, 444, 333. I saw that twice, 555, 1010, 1212, 1111, 711, 717, 555, okay? Lots of crazy numbers. And 111. So just crazy number sequencing in the last 24 hours, okay? 711 means you're on the right path, and 717, if you're truly on this sacred journey, it means physical unity is coming, okay? So as I've said for you, many of you in this collective group, communication is coming in the fall with a long-term commitment in the winter, an engagement ring, a marriage. So many good things are coming, okay? And so many good things have already come to so many people in part of this collective group, and I am so happy for you, and you have my ultimate blessings on this journey, and I just hope things, you have that Cinderella ending everybody, kind of is hoping for. So great job for you that have come together. I'm so happy. And the animals I saw, which I see every single day, are well, not all animals I see every day, but the doves, I see them every single day. There's 2 of them, okay? Yesterday, a cute little chipmunk ran past my feet. I was sitting outside, and he ran out of the flowers and across my feet. Super cute. And I saw a bumblebee, okay? Not a wasp, a bumblebee. And I just love bumblebees because they're fluffy and big and cute. I just love them, okay? So that's what I said yesterday. That's what I saw in the last 24 hours. So I'm going to get started here. And again, thank you so much for the love. And, the personal readings, as I said, I'm about 10 business days behind. I really do appreciate your love, your donations. I do appreciate it very much. You guys are all amazing. This is crazy, man. Unreal. I wanted to say some things before I started, but these cards they never fail me. They are always right. But I'll say it anyways before I get started. There has been some, love, intense, pure, raw love being mirrored back and forth. It is profound. There is so much heart in your love, right, or in it, so much love in your heart right now that your heart is like accelerating, beating fast. There's a lot of freaking love going on, okay? Um, so I have the mirroring card here, okay? And exactly what I said. Um, in this collective group, you guys are doing phenomenal, okay? You're mirroring back that unconditional love, and that is what this journey is about. It's unconditional love, self-love, self-worth, and just giving that unconditional love. And like I said, I've been feeling this raw, unconditional love, and unconditional love is putting love out there with zero conditions, okay? And another thing I want to say is the DFs in this collective group, many of you are standing in your power, and you are phenomenal, and you're beautiful, and I am so, so proud of you for doing that. Standing in your power means you just are living your life, you're accepting this connection, you've let it go, you've surrendered, and what will be, okay? Absolutely phenomenal. The ghosted card, okay? This DM is losing sleep over ghosting his DF, okay? He did not mean to do this. And I feel like this card keeps coming out because I keep having to deliver this message, and I have to give you that comfort that they did not do this, like, you know, out of ill intent. They did it because they had to. They did it because some of them needed to get off the grid. And they're completely, off the grid. They don't want to be found, and they had to ghost you. They haven't only ghosted you, they've ghosted everyone in their life because they want to change their life, and you are the one person that helped them want to change their life, okay? But the biggest thing, that one of the biggest regrets that they have is that ghosting. And I feel like I have to keep delivering this message. The card keeps coming out because is it hurtful? Absolutely. It sucks. But they did it not to hurt you, okay? And this is going through their head right now. This is going through their heart right now. They're laying awake because they never meant to do it, okay? And this is a very, very important message for you, DFs, okay? If this is truly happening to you, they're not just doing it to you. They're doing it to everyone, okay? So, as I said, there is an offer coming in. And as many of you know, as many of my subscribers and my viewers know, I can't cheat this. I can't cheat this, okay? I cannot cheat any of this. This is what's in here, okay? It's coming in the winter. There is a long-term commitment coming. There is an offer of love, an offer of commitment, an offer of marriage, okay? Engagement. This offer is absolutely coming. And because you're standing in your power, it's, finally standing in your power and just letting it go. And letting it go is like, I just don't care. I don't care if he or she comes anymore. I'm living my life, and if it happens, great. If it doesn't, oh well. Okay? Absolutely phenomenal. I got the forgiveness card here. This forgiveness card is directly correlated with the ghosting card, okay? They ghosted you. They need the forgiveness, okay? They know that they hurt you. Okay, they've never questioned the fact that they hurt you, okay? But they want you to forgive them because they never meant to. There's a difference. I don't minimize, any of the emotion on this journey, ever. Do I ever minimize it? And, sometimes, people will say, well, it's unacceptable behavior and he hurt me and this and that and the other. If this is truly your journey and you're on the sacred union or sacred journey, then in your heart they didn't mean to do it, okay? You know that. And that is how you know you're on the sacred journey, okay? And they need the forgiveness, all right? They need that forgiveness. And many of you DFs have done it, okay? But some of you have not, and they need it, okay? In order for them to heal and move forward, they need that forgiveness, okay? So I'm going to give you what the message the DM wants to deliver to the DF right now. I'm going to call out to my guardian angels. Too many. And again, I say this in the description of my video, and I'll say it now. If this, resonates, great. If it doesn't, pack it away. Please don't leave comments on my channel. If you have a comment about how it doesn't resonate, then send me an email. But I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to answer it either. So but just keep what resonates with you, and what doesn't, pack it away, please. Two cards, please. Unfreaking real. Unreal, unreal, unreal. I love these cards. They never cheat me. Okay. I've got 5D connection here. Okay. And if you're truly on this journey, you have 5D. You have a 5D connection. 5D connection is feeling each other's energy frequency. Okay. You can communicate telepathically. You hear each other's thoughts. This is, for this collective group, this is a 5D connection, okay? You know what this is if you're on this journey. I don't even need to explain to you what 5D connection is, okay? It's a different dimension of communication. And again, you know, if this resonates, great. Please don't leave your opinions on what 5D connection is for me, please. This is what the energy that I channel. This is my interpretation of it, okay? It is energy frequency and telepathic communication. You're in a different level, a different dimension. You're not in the 3D world. You're not verbally communicating with each other through text, through phone, through, you know, physical contact. You share that frequency, okay? If, you know, sometimes if you're crying, the DM can feel that sadness, or vice versa. If you're angry, he can feel anger. You mirror back and forth these emotions, okay? That's the mirror card that came out earlier. So, you know, if you're on this journey, you know what this is, okay? You shouldn't be seeking out help, and you should always trust yourself. I have the anger card, okay? And I do feel that there's some people in this collective group, some DFs that are angry, okay? And they're frustrated, and the DM wants you to know that they can feel that anger and that frustration. No one said this was an easy journey. It's not meant to be an easy journey. It's a journey to oneself. It's a journey to heal. It's a journey to love. And part of this anger is part of the ego. And this anger has to die, okay? You have to let it go. It's hard, I know, but let the anger go, please, okay? Because they can feel it. And if you keep feeling this anger towards the DM, you're not going to evolve forward. Okay, it's unconditional love with no conditions in return. That is what unconditional love is, okay? So ironically, we have the ego card here, okay? Two things here. To reiterate that anger, you have to let it go, okay? You have to undergo an ego death. And ego death is accepting, basically, the best way to put it is, you no longer have expectations, okay? The fear is gone. The anxiety is gone. The, you know, always constantly wanting, you know, them to come to the door, receive a text. Once you go through, you know, you have to get through, kill all of that. You have to undergo an ego death, okay? Leading up to an ego death, normally what happens sometimes is you have a lot of confusion. You have this sense of, is this real? You know, that is your ego dying, okay? You're undergoing an ego death. When you have extreme confusion, you're questioning the connection, you know, that is your ego dying. But some of you have some anger, okay? So please let it go, and just let the divine take this particular connection over for you. And if it's truly meant to be, it will be in divine time, okay? Very, very important. I've got the sexual energy card here, and again, I cannot cheat this at all. Totally in my journal, been feeling this unconditional love and the sexual energy for many of you, okay? This DM absolutely wants to be intimate with his DF. He, you know, if you guys were intimate, he remembers the intimacy, how electrifying, how explosive it was, how just incredible it was. You were like the best DF, you're the absolute best, and he has so much sexual energy. And if you were intimate, and this, again, if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't, okay? Because, some people, have to say that they're not intimate. This is who it applies to. This energy is who it is applicable to. Okay, and there is sexual energy, and there is this particular DM wants to make love to his DF. Okay, absolutely phenomenal. And again, DFs, you're doing great. Okay, just for some of you, if you've got that anger, please let it go. And I do feel this sense of anger too. I feel the love, supersedes, and the sexual energy supersedes the anger. But I do feel that anger, okay? So just try and let it go. Okay, so I'm going to do what the overall energy is as of right now. We live in the now. Okay, we don't live in the past. We don't live in the future. We live in the now. All right. This is 4 cards. No, 5. They just want to fly out today. I don't know why. Unreal. Okay, 2 cards, please. All right, very, very important, okay? So this is the overall energy as of right now. And this is it applicable to this particular collective group, for this particular connection, for this particular journey, okay? I said this I think I said it yesterday, okay? This just validates that there's a rebirth in this connection. There's a rebirth in this connection because the DF and the DM have underwent the ego death. The DF is standing in her power, and the DM has done the work that needs to be done. So the next logical, progression in this journey is the end of the physical separation, okay? There's a rebirth in the connection. Absolutely phenomenal, okay? Love it so much. I'm so happy for all of you. This is happening. Okay, I have the miracle card here. And okay, this card fell out yesterday as well, and the DM actually thinks that the DF is a miracle. Okay, you are an angel. Everybody has their own definition of but he thinks you're a miracle from heaven. Okay, when you came into his life, you just opened him up, you woke him up, you made him force himself to look in the mirror, and nobody could do that to him or her. Okay, and they've done that, and what they've done, and all the work that they've done on themselves, it was because you woke them up. And they think you're an absolute miracle. You're an absolute blessing, okay? And they want you to know that. That's why it keeps coming out. It's a reminder. So I have the one-sided card here. Okay? Very, very important message here. DFs, this is not a one-sided connection. And the DM wants you to know that, okay? What I would ask of you, DFs, if you have some confusion and you have, some doubts, ask for signs, okay? Ask for syncs. And, don't ask for something so ridiculous like a piece of dirt on the ground because you're going to see it. Ask for something, okay? If it comes to you within 1 to 7 days, this is your journey. It's not one-sided, okay? This DM loves his DF, and he's doing all the work. And when I primarily channel in twin souls in complete separation with 0 communication, doesn't mean you're not part of this collective. Just what I primarily channel. Okay, this is not one-sided. It's work. It's both ways. And if you look at the 5D connection, what the DM, I believe it. I can't remember if it was the DM one is saying it to DF, but it did come out. And it truly is that connection, okay? It's not one-sided, okay? Please, DFs, know that. Okay, we have free will, okay? Very, very important message here, too. The DM and the DF, you both have free will, okay? When this when this actual blessing or sacred journey was brought to you, there's a reason why it was brought to you. Okay, you're to evolve. You're to evolve as oneself, and you're to heal. But we all have free will, and what we do with that free will is how we will evolve in this journey. Okay, so if your free will says there's nothing wrong, I'm okay, I'm not going to evolve, it's all him, he needs to do the work, I don't need to do anything, that's your free will. Okay, that we all have free will, and the DM has free will as well. Okay, and he wants you to know that he has free will, and he knows what this journey is about, and he's taking his free will, what we all have in life, and he's doing the things he needs to do. Okay, and it's handed over to you, and you have your free will of what you need to do with this particular journey. That card is so important. Okay, and you guys are doing so well. Okay, you're both doing so well. I love this collective group. I love it so much because you guys are doing very, very well. Okay, but it's just a reminder that we all have free will, okay, to do whatever we want. And if some of us choose not to do the right things, that's our free will getting in the way of the journey too, okay? So I'm going to do 8 cards of kind of what's in their headspace right now. What are they thinking in their head throughout the day when they lay down at night? Unreal. See, I always say, okay, if it doesn't come out, I'm going to read it in my journal. And I know some of you like me reading from my journal, but again, those are my sacred thoughts, okay? I don't really like to share too much of it, but I will if I have to. Okay, so let's go through these beauties. I cannot cheat these. Can I not? I hate that I hurt you. Okay, that ghosting card came out, and they are sorry. Okay, they hate that they hurt you, but they had to do what was good for them. Okay, they want zero interference. They feel that when they're around their DF, they're extremely vulnerable, and they won't do the things that need to be done. So the only way that they can do it is by separating from you, unfortunately. And separation is part of this journey, and you're not privy to it. So if you're not in separation, then this might not be your journey, okay? So they never meant to hurt you. Allow me into your world, okay? Some of you, maybe blocking in the 5D connection. Some of you may be angry. Some of them, there may be a lot going on with some of you DFs, okay? They just want you, they want you to allow them into their world, okay? Stand in your power. Be the queen that you are, and just accept and allow them into your world, okay? Don't, standing in your power means standing in your power, okay? As I said, the offer, everything, this DM is going to marry your ass, okay? I'm so happy. He wants you to be his wife. He wants to marry you, okay? I feel like a ticking time bomb, okay? He does. As I said earlier, there is a lot of love going on, and there is a lot of heart racing and heart explosions, okay? They feel like a ticking time bomb. They're coming, and they're just exploding with love, okay? Okay, I cannot, okay? I am awake and I'm confused to all of this, okay? This, again, is the ego death, okay? They're awakened to the confusion. They're awakened to the connection, but they're confused, and they're doubting this connection, okay? And it's just normal. It's normal to doubt this, okay? And they're very, very confused. That confusion leads to an ego death, okay? They're undergoing an ego death. Many of them have already underwent the ego death, okay? but they're confused, and that's part of the process, okay? But they're awakened. Absolutely amazing. Connect with me in 5D, okay? I got the 5D connection card, all right? They want you to connect with them in 5D. Again, standing in your power isn't standing and being a bitch, okay? I'm sorry, it's not for all of you, but I feel I need to get this message to you, okay? Standing is like, I'm not, in your power. You're not saying, well, screw you, I'm not talking to you anymore, I'm standing in my power, blah, 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 blah. That's not standing in your power, okay? That is absolutely not standing in your power. Standing in your power is exactly standing in your power. Taking your power back from them, okay? Because you've given them the power. You've given it to them by, constantly seeking physical unity or, wanting to speak to them. You've given them that power, okay? Taking the power back is just, letting go of, them coming to the door or wanting to speak to them. But you still love them unconditionally, okay? You don't be angry. That's not power, okay? Some people need some clarification. Secretly anxious to see you, okay? Like I said, this DM loves his DF, okay? He's secretly anxiously wanting to see you, and he's always thinking about wanting to see you. He's thinking about wanting to see you since the day he ran, okay? He always wants to see you. Again, for very, very few of you that need to hear this message today, negative thoughts get us no results, okay? Be careful what you project out there. So some of the DMs are feeling anger. And like I said, I cannot cheat this shit. The anger card came out, and negative thoughts get us nowhere. They're feeling that negativity, okay? Be careful what you put out there. Be careful what you put out into the universe, because it comes right back, okay? So please, please, please don't be negative. I know it's hard, okay? And I think sometimes for the DFs, that's the hardest part of this journey, okay? Is the frustration, the anger, the loneliness. You have to let it go, okay? You have to let the ego just die. Once the ego dies, you automatically stand in your power, okay? And again, it's not for everyone, okay? It's just for a few people that need to hear it today. Okay, so now I'm going to do, what's kind of in their heart space right now, for their DF. I can tell you already what it is, but I think I get more of a thrill out of the cards than because it's just crazy how they resonate with my journal all the time. And if you watch my videos, the same cards don't come out. Aw. Alright, what do we got here, beauties? Aw. Oh. I love this so much. Okay. I have your picture saved on my phone. Okay. They look at your picture all the time. They look at your picture several times a day. They smile every time they see your picture. You are a reminder of the good times you had together, okay? And they look at your picture and they absolutely think you're an absolute goddess, okay? You never leave my thoughts, okay? That's what I just said. You've never left this DM's thoughts since the moment he ran, okay? He thinks of you every day. He thinks of you several times a day, okay? You never leave his thoughts. And he wants you to know that, okay? I'm planning to take action soon. Absolutely profound. I think you need to hear this message today. This card doesn't fall out that often, but it resonates with the offer card, okay? They are coming soon. For many of you in this collective group, this journey is almost over, and it's just embarking and rebirthing to a new one, okay? Be patient with me, my love, okay? He wants you to be patient. Everything he's doing in his life right now, He's clearing the karma. He's you know, there's a gateway and like no interferences. And he just wants you to be patient because everything he's doing for you, for the both of you. So that when you come together, there is absolutely zero interferences, okay? And he just wants you to be patient. Love it, love it, love it, okay? Such a powerful message. They're always powerful messages. But I feel many of you, this is happening, my friends, okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the animal spirit cards. I usually, you know, do the DF energy first, and they're hard to work with, so what I normally do is if one flips face up, I'll take it, and if one falls out, I'll take it, okay? So I'm going to call out to, and one fell out, ironically. Oh, we got Buffalo Spirit again. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to do the DM. This never happens. It never comes out twice in 1 week, so I feel you need to hear this message, okay? DM, Guardian Angels, DM, please. Unreal. Rebirth. I cannot. Okay. I have Buffalo Spirit here. Okay? And Buffalo Spirit is the abundance the universe will provide. Okay? And I will embellish on that. And it is number 10. Okay? 10 is an ending, right? A new beginning is on its way. Oh dear. And 11. 10 and 11. I cannot. This is like super phenomenal today. Oh my. You know what 11 means. 10 is an ending. Okay. So Buffalo Spirit. Buffalo Spirit comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude and the extraordinary potential available to you when you adopt a mindset of abundance. The ancient people of the Americas saw the buffalo as a symbol of abundance because the herds roamed far and wide and provided many gifts: the meat, the hide, the bones. The tribes who hunted buffalo used every bit of them, wasting nothing, appreciative of the abundance. So, too, do you have many gifts available to you. Buffalo Spirit appears to you to let you know that you are in a powerful time to manifest your desires, not by force or by pushing, but rather by following a natural path that rises up before you, trusting that there is always plenty to go around. Whether it be love, mercy, inspiration, or support, it's always there for you to claim. When you are grateful, you immediately align yourself with the truth that the world is rich and teeming with resources. This is always more than enough, and you are always enough. At this time, you can expect all your intentions and needs to come into a form that is right for you. Your heartfelt gratitude is making you a magnet for miracles. Oh my. Buffalo Spirit is to remember that you co-create reality in partnership with Spirit. So offer up your thanks and your prayers even before you see conditions you desire, not just for yourself, but for others too. Then you will quickly see the results in tangible ways. Gratitude has magic to grow the good, so offer thanks and praise as you acknowledge all that you have and all that is possible, okay? Absolutely profound. And I just want to reiterate, one of the things it says is not by forcing or by pushing, okay? You have the gratitude in your heart, you have the unconditional love. That's coming back it's coming back to you, okay? That is coming back, and that miracle is on its way, okay? I'm absolutely freaking loving this, okay? Oh, I don't have far to go on this. Okay, so I have Butterfly Spirit here, okay? And a transformation is beautiful, okay? As I said, butterflies, and I've said it many, many times, butterflies, they're about rebirth. A caterpillar metamorphoses into a butterfly, okay? There's absolutely rebirth in here. The number 11 is your number. Endings, okay? 10 is an ending. So we're going to read what it says here. It says, joy and the beautiful lightness of being alive and creative in the world is the focus when butterfly spirit flutters before you. Transformation is inevitable as you grow into your most beautiful, empowered self. Indeed, you will go through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of the forms of your life that no longer fit the new you. Even relationships must go through shifts to match your new emerging self. If you focus on the beauty and not on the challenges, stop talking to yourself too seriously, and choose to be playful, loving, and joyous, you will soon know the miracle of your soul wants you to experience through you. Today is a day for joy, so alight. Look around and see the beauty that is everywhere and in everyone, including you. Okay? Absolutely phenomenal. These DMs are doing the work. They're cutting the fake people out of their life, okay? They're doing everything, and it hasn't been easy, but they absolutely are transforming, and they're transforming because of you, okay? Absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so I'm going to give you these little soulmate cards here. They're beautiful, beautiful messages. It's a message for you today, tonight. You know, take it with you when you go to sleep tonight. And yeah. So I'm going to call out to my guardian angels. Okay. It says, I feel you forever in my heart. You are in my thoughts and in the air I breathe. You are the jewel, a sparkling diamond. Your heart is like an ocean of love. Thank you. What have I been saying, okay? There's so many cards there, and that one fell out for a reason, okay? You have this unconditional love for each other, and I'm super, super proud of all of you, okay? Even you DMs, okay? And if any of you DMs watch this, your DFs love you so much, okay? And they're doing the work too, okay? And another message that didn't come out is the DM is very proud of you, okay, DF? Very, very proud. I'm going to give you some messages today. These are special messages. They're wisdom messages. I feel like I need to give you these messages because my dad came into my dream the other day, and he is the wisdom. He's the one, you know, he's my wisdom on this journey. My mother is the protector and my guidance, okay? So I'm just going to, it's just, I never know what I want to do until it happens. What do I want to do here? Okay, let's just see what the overall the overall energy is of this particular connection, okay? These are different messages, okay? Calling out to my guardian angels, please. Oh my. I'm thanking my pops for this one, okay? Oh. I cannot. Okay, so we're gonna go through these cards. They're new, so, you know, haven't gotten to know them intimately yet. So sometimes I need further clarification. There's yin and there's yang, okay? Yin and yang are you two. You know, you're the yin to their yang. So this is just a reminder that, you know, you're the yin to their yang. But what it actually means is the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in the cues, the art of conscious allowing. This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept when it is to appear. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you already study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be that shaped, not that shaper, and you will see how quickly your dreams manifest, okay? Absolutely outstanding, okay? This is like you're standing in your power and you're accepting it. I cannot cheat this stuff. um, it says in the relationship message says, let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surroundings. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you. By allowing their actions to speak about them, you will be pleasantly surprised, okay? Their actions, it's happening. You're going to be surprised, okay? I've got this time to go card, and the time to go card speaks for itself, okay? It's time to go. The DMs are it's time to go. They're moving away from, all this karmic crap in their life. They're moving away from the toxic family. They're moving away from the friends. They're moving away for whatever is not serving them. They're leaving it behind, okay? They're moving forward, and it's time for them to go, okay? I have the tribe card here. And the tribe is basically the family, okay? It's their tribe. It's the DMs, these two kind of cards go together, and, their tribe is their tribe. It's their people they hang out with. It's their family, okay? But they're letting it go, okay? And it's time for them to let it go, and they know it's time, okay? And again, I've got this regeneration card, okay? This regeneration card resonates with the butterfly. It resonates with the rebirth. It resonates with everything, okay? These messages, they can't, these are beautiful cards. And, thanks, God, for the wisdom. But, again, thank you all so much, for your love, your likes, your subscribes, your love back to me. You guys are amazing. And I love you all so much. And, if this resonates with you, please like and subscribe. Okay, folks? And again, thanks so much. Have a good evening, folks.